Singzamay police speaks of fashion designer Robert Naurim's father Naurim Dizamani and 4 others in connection with cold-blooded murder of Naurim Rekha. Manipur observes World No Tobacco Day. Health Minister L. Jayantakumar urges people to be mindful that one's recklessness may harm others. Imphal West Food Safety Enforcement Wing conducts anti-tobacco drives in various places of Imphal city, imposes fines on violators of COPPA 2003. And second-term Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government announces cabinet portfolios. BJP President Amit Shah becomes new Home Minister. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English News. I'm Kangsam Shalira with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Singzamay police pick up fashion designer Robert Naurim's father, Naurim Dizamani, for interrogation in connection with the cold-blooded murder of his wife Naurim Rekha around 3:30 p.m. today. Dizamani's driver, Joy, and the 3 non-local laborers who were engaged in maintenance work at their residence were also arrested for police interrogation. The real culprit is not identified yet. GSC against the brutal killing of renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim's mother, Naurim Rekha, stays a sit-in at Yumnam Lekai oil palm today. Speaking to media, Robert Naurim urged the relevant authorities to arrest and award befitting punishment to his mother's murderer.
Hey mama, mishi mongam sadana halam lese. Whoever pointing boshno, whether Lekai gera, Marimata gera. Whoever, hi mama is justice pame. Da akaiba tawjadaba yumdagi mapano thokhtaba yumgi thabakha tawjar leiba I mane haina makeup kharagatang Bangalore da ai program laina han chatluringi sumatang pung kharagi maraktuda mama do tamtina albime mari leina authority the society singna mama gi justice pagan miyo nai mayam na appeal tawri.
GSC against the brutal killing of renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim's mother, Naurim Rekha, has demanded the relevant authority to nab the murderer within 5 days. Speaking to media at Youth Welfare Organization office in Singzamay Tokchom Lekai today, GSC convener Michael expressed disappointment that government has failed to nab the culprit despite the proclamation of an improved law and order situation in the state. He urged the relevant authorities to proceed with proper interrogation of late Naurim Rekha's husband, Naurim Dizamani, his driver Joy, and the 3 non-Manipuri laborers detained in police custody on suspicion. The JSC has resolved not to claim the body until and unless the culprit is booked.
Mihat tina halami misigi culpriti tati jamnin sina ormasu yai ormdasu yai akoi madu akoi na haibu kusungam jadri haiti madudi logi police ki khutang da lakadabani numit mangani pugmong da masi akoi misak che confirm tawbi mihat tina halami ba misak asibu putoktri bangai thedi akoi GSC adum hongjang kangsin jagani.
Women Against Crime in the Press really strongly condemned the brutal murder of renowned fashion designer Robert Naurim's mother, Naurim Rekha. It urged the relevant authorities to nab and take legal actions against the culprit. Health Minister Lampolapam Jayantakumar urged people to be always mindful that one's recklessness may harm others in the society. He was speaking in the World No Tobacco Day observance held on the theme Tobacco and Lung Health at CC Higher Secondary School in Imphal today. State Health Society, NHM Manipur, and Health and Family Welfare Department Manipur jointly organized the event. Minister Jayantakumar maintained that there is a worldwide strife against tobacco products, including Manipur. However, curbing the menace is still a far cry despite No Tobacco Day observance every year on various themes. He urged everyone to acknowledge that the responsibility to curb the same lies within oneself. The Health Minister also marked No Tobacco Products territory by drawing a yellow line within 100-yard radius of the school.
Chum tapan di bang manak le kami yaman may kudo kamjilakun ma kyam nungai tagi madu kangi matuna health hazard kyam tholi madu kangi lungs cancer tholi kangi akhoi me andi masidi collective effort kamai to tinga tagi na but kadowe thingna bo hona bo kanda certain restriction can impose to be ata sigi restriction impose to bani lo shamai mari yeting ba pam kangun mai yelagani ba chu tabu yadi har sarkar ne yar ka tax law ka kadowe chu factory likhali no har pu yai nune tingen hype target no factory to muthak pu yada har pu yai adu shi yada mandu kadowe no chu tabu kangun isu right am lebe no moi yega ka chu sa dabe yade but thakki have target restriction kare impose to be I think bakar thami adu maram boda nang smoking zone da changa nang chu thakchoro so nang indupi nang angang atom makli public place nang thakano mandi kadowe no atom kangun ni hel chat token na habisa
District Health Mission Society and District Tobacco Control Cell (NTCP) in South West also jointly organized World No Tobacco Day observance at Barodant Maxwell Hindi Primary and High School in Thangal Bazar today. Speaking in the event, Additional SP Operation of the Imphal West Police Aribam Gyanesham stated that uses of tobacco products is on the rise in Imphal West District. He expressed disappointment that despite conduction of the anti-tobacco drives by police and Food Safety Authority, tobacco menace is still prevalent in the state. Expressing apprehension that the rate of tobacco uses among youths of the state is increasing daily, Aribam Gyanesham urged parents and guardians to raise awareness among their what no harmful consequences of tobacco uses. Headmistress of Barodant Maxwell Hindi Primary and High School K.H. Sunita, CMO Imphal West Dr. H. Kula, officials of the Imphal West Food Safety and students were present in the event. They took pledge not to use tobacco products on the occasion.
Hybrid tobacco sitting makal kaya good car, kaini, jada, makal varieties of chingum, chung, tonava, chew tonava, cigarette, birina chingum, makal kaya factory the Tazalaga, Atum tobacco Marilena, product Mayam Shunge. Haiba, Masigi tobacco say, Masikayam Yang Hajang Shungai or gave once Masi open addiction legati, Makal Kayagi, Lena Tinalai, Masigi Timsika Marilena, will lung saitare, Pagi Shore Honbaga Marilena, Masigi Trexida, Makal Kayagi, Lena Pole.
Coalition Against Drugs and Alcohol Kada also observed World No Tobacco Day at Kada Conference Hall today. Speaking in the event, Kada Secretary General Gitchandra Manga expressed apprehension that Manipur is the third highest tobacco consuming state in the country, with over 50% of its populace consuming tobacco products, leading to high prevalence of tobacco-related diseases. Gitchandra exerted that the only way to curb the menace is to ban sales of tobacco products. He appealed to all the shops within 100-yard radius of every school to stop selling tobacco products, and also appealed to authorities concerned to take befitted action against violators under COPPA 2003. State Mission Director of National Health Mission Manipur, Dr. S. Manikanta, and President of All Manipur Working Journalists Union, Bijoy Kakchingtabam, attended the event.
सरकार की माइकैदी सु हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट मरुइना दे अतोप अतोप हेल्थ की मरी लेनबा विंग में आमले मसीना अखोई पब्लिक ता अखोई टोबैको सिनबगी अमांगबसिंग अदुगा टोबैको सिनदनबा अदुगा लोइना मणिपुर दा अखोई फंगिबा अखोई टोबैको मखल मयामा हाइतारे मसी मसी बैन तौबिरकांदा अखोई स्टेट सिदा मसगी इजीली अवेलेबल ओहलिबा चांगसे मसी हंदहलगदि अखोई सिगुम टोबैको सिनबे चांगसे खरम खैदि हंदगद्रा हाइबसे अखोई कदाय माइकैदी खंजै.
Students form human chain under the initiative of Manipur Students Federation MSF Imphal East branch, denouncing uses of tobacco products on World Tobacco Day today at Andro Parking. Students of International Modernized Academy and Royal Academy of Science chanted various slogans denouncing tobacco products. Speaking to media, President of MSF Imphal East branch Muhammad Waris Akram drew the attention of the relevant authority to curb widespread sales of tobacco products in the state.
Masi World No Tobacco Day ga mari lena Manipur Student Federation MSF amade satra singa kusamnaraga Manipur da maya ka benisa se naroi se amade tobacco free state ohele se habagi panamda protest sinja bane government na akoi manang school gi manang pada leiba dukan singda akoi gi hidak mana sing yon basing athu matam da thingjan bio
Around 600 students of Langmeidong Higher Secondary School, ANK English Academy, Langmeidong, and Kainahalt Memorial English School, Langmeidong also formed human chain against tobacco products under the initiative of MSF on World Tobacco Day today. The students took out anti-tobacco rally from Langmeidong Police Station till Langmeidong Kunzin. District Health Society Thobal also held World No Tobacco Day observance at Thobal Market today. Experts stress on the harmful effects of using tobacco products in the event. Sumang Lila artists of Thobal District performed a street play on tobacco abuse and its ill effects on the occasion. Imphal West Food Safety Enforcement Wing carried out anti-tobacco drives in various places of the Imphal city on the occasion of the World No Tobacco Day today. Violators of cigarette and other tobacco products, prohibition of advertisement and regulation of trade and commerce production, supply and distribution, COPPA 2003, were imposed a fine of 200 rupees for the first time in the state. Additional SP Operation to Imphal West Police, Aribam Gyanasham, designated officer of the Imphal West Food Safety Administration, Y. Satyajit, and officials of the Imphal West Food Safety Enforcement Wing took part in the drive. Speaking on the sidelines, Y. Satyajit stated that smoking in public places is prohibited under Section 4 of COPPA Act. Advertisement of tobacco products is prevented under Section 5, and sale of tobacco products within 100 yards radius of educational institutions is banned under Section 6 of the Act. He maintained that violators can be imposed a jail term along with a fine. Satyajit also stated that Imphal West Food Safety Wing have taken appropriate actions against violators of Section 59, Punishment for Unsafe Food of Food Safety and Standard Act 2006 in the past, and will not hesitate to punish violators of the Act. Today is World No Tobacco Day, and various relevant departments held awareness programs to curb tobacco menace in the state. However, rate of tobacco uses by students are still on the rise, necessitating conduction of more awareness programs in educational institutions. We bring you an exclusive report in this regard from Impact News reporter Katrimiam Premchan.
Various government departments and civil society organizations held World No Tobacco Day observance today and initiated anti-tobacco drives at various places in the state. However, necessary action by authority concerned against sales of tobacco products near educational institutions is far from satisfactory. India government prohibited sales of tobacco products within 100 meters radius of any educational institutions across the country. However, such prohibition is not strictly implemented in the state yet. State government and concerned departments, including the police department, failed to take adequate measures to curb the same.
Haibadi haheningi khangdaba kaya da to gaiba do nangdoribanina madumadi ai haheningi police tai orasu organization dai view orasu leidana ko magi haibam thokpa amadi raul amadi aina tasena chalhaningi.
Consumption of tobacco products by students is on the rise. Teachers still recover tobacco products from students in their schools, pointing to lack of adequate awareness and free sales of tobacco products near educational institutions. Principal of Ananda Higher Secondary Academy, Dr. L. Bimola expressed desires to conduct intense awareness programs in educational institutions.
Most of the students in jail when he dang manaje sijine ibiti phanaba ozame amji duty piraga moina adu phai ko phara su dum pusalai yam toina hoi sei de awareness program je thama natraga su 3 months kuma gap lega adu maina pi hanningi school jigi 100 meter radius da leiba khoi dukan jing hai tare yoliba myam ji jo khoi police department gi tarap tai ju hoina khara phaba khopa ko thingba dugumba khara di pi hanningi.
Failure of relevant authorities necessitated that Joint Students Coordinating Committee JSCC to launch anti-tobacco drives on May 20. JSCC continued its drive and recovered huge quantity of tobacco products from shops near educational institutions on May 29. JSCC convener S. Manjit expressed discontentment that relevant authorities failed to conduct adequate awareness programs in educational institutions of the state despite sanction of huge amount of funds for the same.
District Kudingmaki, CMO Singda, District Mum, Kalakanda, Central Government, the get over Sanfoma sanction Torakanda, 2018 awareness program back and again to Matarang Bubble Lake Ravani and the Loinana, DCP Nasu notification to Okanda, Dak Managi, Polum Sing, Sifaganavagi, SP Singda, including NAFS, KSP Yona, concern or ceasing the reporting weekly Hamakanda, Young Manaki, Polum Sing, Yolibra, you on the have to check to know Torang Baba, like create the Loinana, Department Singna, Puxil Sangnas, Makogi Matodo, exercise to the Murakanda, Kunaya say, Tapna, Sum Charak Lava, Kinterak Lava, Mangterak Lava Kunayama, directly high with the Tomzani.
A day right after the anti-tobacco drive conducted by JSCC on May 29, District Tobacco Control Cell CMO Manipur followed suit and conducted an awareness program at Brajalal Institute of Sciences, Moirangkom on May 30. But the program seems to have been conducted in a hurried manner as around 30 students took part in the program. Speaking to Impact News, former CMO Imphal West Dr. S. Bimola Kumari asserted that such awareness programs were conducted on regular basis, but it halted due to the recent elections.
Kotpa exida Bharat ki state amamam dagi district ani khangat pasida koi Imphal West ne Swarsanpur ne khanga khare adu state ani sidagi amuk mathang sum masa sangala e aduna koina last 3-4 years sida aduna mai ki dimasi March 31st pau manungda program si loithoona aham bagi oina di pibani adu si koi 17 Lok Sabha election gi tawhiba aduga Kui si Imphal West district si amna chinba district ka oigibanina program si kitang thengdana si tawrakpaneba.
Will the observations of World No Tobacco Day and carrying out anti-tobacco drives on this day curb tobacco users crisis? It is also crucial that general public stop consuming such hazardous products and guide students towards a healthy lifestyle. With camera person Iram Mocha, this is Ketamim Premchan for Impact News, Imphal.
Members of DREAM's Non-Teaching Employees Welfare Association staged a protest demonstration demanding to fulfill their charter of demands at the earliest. Speaking to media, General Secretary of the association, Tiam Babu, warned that non-teaching employees of DREAM's will cease work from today. He also warned to intensify their agitation if authorities concerned fail to meet their demands.
Aikoina ngarang tagi sit-in protest si sathajarakpani masi aikoina mangonda pisangiba aikoigi general body meeting tarikuma da phanggiba adugi matung pisangibani masi sigi mayokta mana numini subasida man police laga aikoisi by force ta aikoigi employee ama treat tobodo adugi wang mada aikoi force ma'am seasonal aikoisi tangkhaire akoi seminar ke moina loina kana tawdana khotana tawre akoi yam sathina nungaite masi nungaitabadigi aikoina aikoigi hana akoina yam santi leina toromado ngasi dagidi aikoina casualty natana atopa mayam singse aikoina emergency mayam singse loi thingjalani ngasi.
Proscribed Maoist Communist Party Manipur in a press release extended solidarity to movement initiated by Non-Teaching Employee Welfare Association of Regional Institute of Medical Sciences (RIMS). Condemning that RIMS has become a business hub, the proscribed group further warned to take strict actions against those defending the RIMS director. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on announcement of new cabinet portfolios of second-term Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. BJP President Amit Shah will be the new Home Minister, while Rajnath Singh has been charged the Defense Ministry. Nirmala Sitharaman will look after Finance and Corporate Affairs. S. Jaishankar will be External Affairs Minister. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is the new Human Resource Development Minister. Dr. Harshvardhan will look after Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Science and Technology and Earth Sciences. Prakash Javadekar goes back to the Environment Ministry and will also look after Information and Broadcasting Ministry. Piyush Goyal will retain the Ministry of Railways. He will also look after Commerce and Industry Ministry. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi retains Ministry Minority Affairs. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will retain Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pension, Department of Atomic Energy and Department of Space. The main opposition party in the newly constituted Lok Sabha Congress has announced that it will not send its spokesperson for television debates for a month. The move comes amid the party's big debate in the recent Lok Sabha and Assembly election and the post-poll chaos caused by its President Rahul Gandhi's insistence on quitting. In a tweet, Congress spokesperson Radip Surjewala stated that Congress party has decided not to send spokesperson on television debates for a month and requested all media channels editors to exclude Congress representatives on their shows. Community Network for Empowerment, CONT, has banned the negligence of the Social Welfare Department for the rising incidence of deaths among drug users at rehabilitation and treatment centers in the state. CONT also resolved to approach the Manipur Human Rights Commission to form a committee to prevent such incidents. Speaking to media at CONT office in Palace Compound today, CONT President R.K. Nali Nikanta claimed that drug users are being tortured at rehabilitation and treatment centers in the state. He said that CONT has been urging the Social Welfare Department to look into the matter but failed to pay any heed till date. He maintained that timely inspection by the relevant authority to check whether private treatment centers in the state abide by the guidelines laid down by the relevant ministry would have prevented unwarranted harassment on drug users. He maintained that there are only 19 government centers to meet the need of around 50,000 drug users in the state, lauding that private treatment centers mushroom to fill the void. Nalini Kanta also stressed the need for those private centers to follow the guidelines.
Yen nganu loiba bokta matam chana vaccine kapi matam chana hidak thai nadana ba sidana ba laiba mi singdodi phak makha da floor makha da mi cham yang khai bu staff ani na staff ahum na at that time treatment people su yawi toilet ani khang lairaga mi cham yang khai thambari hem su lai chuguma issue mayam ama lai khare masi department ki mathau ni yangsan bam thokpani yangsan darab ni hojik konna Manipur State Human Rights Commission ki mateng lauraga immediately Department ki mathak da inquiry ma tawbiu aduga committee ma semaga lairiba private rehab center sing loina na government ki sing visit salaga moi ki quality se assess amtang tawbiu based on that based on your kano committee report kakhat pa yabage na kakhat pigro chala henba yabage na chala henbiro haiba appeal sine
Kurai Chingangbam Lekai Gram Panchayat, along with local clubs, local residents and Merapaibis under its jurisdiction, have to warn of strict actions if the concerned department and contractors try to forcefully repair Premi Kong from Porampat Modern College till Janims Gate. Speaking to media in a joint press meet held at the GP office near Porampat TV Tower today, GP Pradhan Eld Kananbala stated that repair of the canal was halted on May 26 and it was carried out without quality maintenance. She maintained that rupture of the canal brings immense flood-related blights to the local residents every monsoon. The GP Pradhan said that works at the canal will be suspended until and unless a proper understanding is reached between the local residents and the stakeholders concerned.
Thingaga leiringai mara asida aikoi contractor sing amadi department ga manarakanda paisa nungsa makoi gi bill nung lokthok kadabagi amasu aikoi tajabadagi phajana chandringai yanadringai gi thingaga leiringai marak sida karigumba department na amadi contractor singa tanarakanda paisa nungsa lokthokpa yawiramagadi madugi aphabata daita punamakse department na pugadabani aduga mache aikoi panchayat amadi club sing aduga aikoi maira paibi singna su aikoi machi yaba ngamjaroi makha taba mase aikoi yanaba poraktri bhawadi drain asi sanbiganu.
Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit has formed its Bishnupur District Committee with an objective to strengthen the party. General Secretary Administration of Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit, CH Surjit, accorded a warm welcome to office bearers of the new formed committee at Office Party in Baupara today. Maisnam Ibomcha is the president and Moirang Themduzo is the general secretary of the committee, which has 200 other members. Speaking to media, CH Surzit thanked people of the state for acknowledging the active involvement of the party in revolving issues of the state. He said that such public acknowledgement led to the formation of Bishnupur District Committee as the 5th district committee of the party.
Manipur masi sanariba tangdu leitadraba hui hiba masida Shiv Sena gi ideology bu mamuta na khangpiduna Manipur Shiv Sena gi karmi sing thainik sing asi asum hengalak pasida khujam nungai aluna na akoi padamasi phangnerwa panabada iram damsida leibiriba praja sing aruna satu satu sing maiben punamangna akoi gi Shiv Sena da sajok pina duna akoi gi pandamasi
CAF and PD Minister Karam Shyam launched T-shirt campaign for cyclist Rohan Films' upcoming ride from Kashmir to Kanyakumari today. The launching event was held at R.K. Sanatumbi Devi Vidyalaya campus in Hautal, Pangai. School Principal Dr. K.H. Manihar, Vice Chairperson of Managing Committee R.K. Sanatumbi Devi Educational Institution, the Asa footballer Dheeraj Singh Marangthem, teachers and students of the school attended the event. Minister Karam Shyam and R.K. Sanatumbi Trust extended financial assistance of 50,000 rupees and 15,000 rupees to Rohan respectively. It may be mentioned that Rohan's upcoming ride will raise awareness about the importance of clean drinking water and sanitation. JET EO John 1 Suseta Kumukcham presented the first Journal Award to headmistresses of 17 schools under Journal Educational Office John 1 for their dedication in producing good students. The award distribution event was held at JET EO John 1 URC Hall in Kuyatong today. Among the 17 schools are Sagolban Popular Primary, Upper Primary School, Kaibol High School, Kaisamthong High School, Praza High School and Sadar Patil High School. Speaking in the event, JEO Susetra Kumukcham expressed firm belief that such facilitation will motivate the teachers and enhance student-teacher relationship. She appealed to teachers to treat their students fairly and equally as their own children. Human Initiatives Manipur provided food items to Legal Aid Clinic in Nongbram, which is currently housing around 30 Mapital Dam affected destitute children of Nongbram village. A medical team of Human Initiatives Manipur, led by Dr. Jotin and Dr. Jennifer, also provided free medical checkup and distributed medicines to the children. MLA Nambol and local lauded small-scale private companies of the state for taking major roles in curbing unemployment issues in the state by creating jobs. He was speaking in the inauguration of a new branch of Lakjon Mark in Nambol Bazaar today. MLA Lokan stated that rate of unemployment is rising in the state and even the state government is unable to provide jobs to all. He stressed on the significance of small-scale industries in curbing the job crisis in the wake of absence of big-scale industries in the state owing to scarcity of resources.
Manipur industry Kolkata later Maru Kolkanda, Laila Sumayama Tamsalo from the Kayama say, Nasi Sidama Hamiva, I will give Lucky John Mark, Sidagi, I will give unemployment Duma, Adum Karamakadi, Hot Tower. Aduna sigi run tawraba matung dagidi sigi partner organa member oiraba matung dagidi amuk hena pak tawrana tawrpa haibase Manipur gi senmi gonda achauba aikogi chaipu ma aikogi mateng ama sigina oiragadabani aigi su morally aina namba mateng ai matam khudimaka dum pangaga su lakadabani pangsu pangani Manipur.
The Academy for Cultural Resource and Training ACRT NEPRA company Thobal showcased its Dumen production sponsored by Ministry of Culture's Cultural Function and Production Grant Scheme today. Speaking in the event, MLA O. Suzakumar stressed the need to appreciate and preserve the rich cultural heritage of the state. Lairembi Dumen produced by artists of ACRT was also showcased in the event. Boots and checks were distributed to forest guards and voluntary guides of Kaibul Lamjau National Park today. Sangay Express organized the distribution event at 2nd IB of Kaibul Lamjau National Park. Voluntary guides Ningthauzamt Kumar Sid and Oinamratan Kumar were presented a check of 5,000 rupees each for the first time, and 40 boots were presented to forest guides on the occasion. As part of the security measures taken out in the state, Imphal West Commando team conducted cordon and search operation in Uripok Sorbontingen today. The team, under the supervision of the additional SP operation, Imphal West Police, Aribam Gyanasham, carried out the search drive in around 100 households from 4:50 to 6:40 this afternoon. One individual from Andro who failed to produce any identification documents and a PLA bailout were picked up during the drive. They were handed over to Imphal East Police Station for further verification. The team also carried out cordon and search operation at MZ Avenue and Mizor Kult around 5 p.m. to 5:40 p.m. Altogether, 250 individuals were verified during the drive, out of which 6 individuals who failed to produce any identification documents were handed over to City Police Station for further verification. Chairman of Proscribed People's Revolutionary Party of Kanglei Park, Pri Park, in a press release, extended greetings on the occasion of the outfit's 9th Progressive Day, which falls on June 1. The press release asserted that even though India-Manipur conflict is political in nature, they are forced to take up arms to combat tactical maneuver of the Indian government. Pri Park maintained that states should be given right to self-determination to decide whether they want to be part of the Indian Union or not. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Singzamai police picks out fashion designer Robert Naurem's father, Naurem Dizamani, and 4 others in connection with cold-blooded murder of Naurem Rekha. Manipur observes World No Tobacco Day. Health Minister L. Jayantikumar urged people to be mindful that one's recklessness may harm others. Imphal West Food Safety Enforcement Wing conducts anti-tobacco drives in various places of the Imphal city, imposes fine on violators of COPA 2003. And second-term Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government announces cabinet portfolios. BJP President Amit Shah becomes new Home Minister.